The 64-team field is set for the 2014 NCAA Volleyball Tournament, and 3 will come out of the Big East. I'm John Fanta here on the Big East Digital Network with the latest, and with the Seton Hall Pirates, who have come to Tucson. They will take on the BYU Cougars. It is the first ever appearance for Seton Hall in the NCAA Tournament. The Pirates had not been to the Big East semifinals since 1994, and they took on Marquette last week. They got a big signature win over Marquette at the Al McGuire Center in 5 sets. The Pirates falling to Creighton in the Big East Championship, but they still had enough to get into the NCAA Tournament. They will take on BYU on Thursday evening at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. It's a Cougars team that is one of the best blocking teams in the country. The Pirates try to counter that with the 14th best blocker in the country, and Ashani Rubin up front. The Manthorpe sisters, Shelby, averaging over 10 assists per set. And then Tessa Fournier, the Big East Libero of the Year. The Pirates will, if they can beat BYU, take on the winner of Arizona and Yale. That's also on Thursday night. And that second-round matchup is scheduled for Friday right here at the McHale Center in Arizona. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the Big East, the other Thursday matchup features the Marquette Golden Eagles. They will be taking on Illinois State, a 5-loss team. Illinois State, a very strong team. How can Marquette go after them? Well, they've got Autumn Bailey on the back, an outstanding hitter. She is in the top 7 in the country in kills, an outstanding attacker that you have got to watch out for at every glance. You cannot blink with Autumn Bailey because she can hurt you. Lindsey Gosh at the outside hitter position, also very strong for this Marquette program. The Golden Eagles will take on Illinois State, and they're in Madison, so not too far of a trip for them. Wisconsin and Western Michigan in the other first-round matchup in that quadrant. The winners will then meet on Friday. Marquette taking on Illinois State at 6 o'clock Eastern Time on Thursday. On Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, it will be the Creighton Blue Jays winning the Big East, led by Coach Kirsten Bernthal-Booth. She's done a fantastic job there with Creighton as they won their first Big East championship ever. And they are going to be led by Lauren Smith, the Big East Tournament MVP. On top of her, it's a very, very good hitter as well that you have to watch out for Creighton in Kelly Browning, averaging well over 3 kills per set. She's also a very dynamic blocker. So Creighton has the pieces. The Blue Jays are going to be taking on Oregon State. That matchup is scheduled for 5 o'clock Eastern Time on Friday. The Blue Jays will be traveling over to Kansas as the Jayhawks, they will have Arkansas Little Rock. And then the winners, that'll set up a semifinal matchup on Saturday. It's time to dance. 3 Big East teams represent the conference. A strong showing by the conference heading into the NCAA Tournament. 64 teams. They all have high hopes. And these 3 Big East teams, which competed so hard throughout the season, are now ready to roll. Seton Hall, their first berth in NCAA Tournament history. Creighton, the Big East champions, looking to go up and beyond. And then the Marquette Golden Eagles, led by quite a talent in Autumn Bailey. It's Big East volleyball taking to the NCAA Tournament stage right here in the month of December. And from Tucson, reporting on Big East volleyball, I'm John Fanta for the Big East Digital Network.